All right, let's do a stock analysis of Home Depot. If you like investing and personal finance related videos, don't forget to subscribe. Home Depot is the world's largest home improvement retailer. They have about 2,200 stores across the United States, Canada, and Mexico. The bulk of those are in the United States, so there is room to grow in Canada and Mexico, as well as potentially other countries. Home Depot was founded in 1978 by Arthur Blank and Bernie Marcus. Let's talk about the investment story. Home Depot really has two modes. One is the intangible mode. They have experienced staff that are generally former contractors, plumbers, electricians, as well as some entry-level staff such as college kids that the more experienced staff train. Having this experienced staff is a great benefit. They can often help you, as a homeowner, plan out what type of materials you need for your project, answer some basic questions if you get stuck, things like that. The next is size and cost advantages. Home Depot they carry a wide range of products. I think the average store carries around 50,000 plus products, where your mom and pop hardware stores simply can't compete on the amount of products or the amount of inventory they carry per product. They also offer pricing advantages. Generally speaking, the mom and pop stores don't get as good of prices when they purchase their inventories, and Home Depot has buying power just because of the sheer size of the organization. Now let's look at some of the numbers of Home Depot. Home Depot has a PE ratio of 24, a dividend yield of 1.95%. The 5-year dividend growth rate is 24%, so that's a really good growth rate. It'll significantly outpace inflation, and it'll keep your dividend payment growing over time, where your dividend will grow without you having to purchase more shares. It also has a 45% dividend payout ratio. This is pretty good. It leaves plenty of room for Home Depot to increase their dividend, or if we go through a bad period in the economy, they likely won't have to cut their dividend because it's only a 45% payout ratio. Generally, I look at anything below 60% as a positive. Now let's talk about the performance of Home Depot. Home Depot year to date has 11.36% return, and the 1-year return is 31.94%. This is a great return. We're obviously having a good stretch in the economy. People are spending money fixing up their houses, so Home Depot's showing that in their numbers. So finally, let's talk about what I like about Home Depot. Now, I used to work at Home Depot when I was working my way through college. It was a great experience. I got to learn a lot of things that I otherwise would not have. I've got to work with a lot of great people. I think Home Depot itself is a fairly, I don't want to say Amazon-proof business, but they're kind of insulated from Amazon, because when you're in the middle of a construction project and say your circular saw burns out, you're not going to go on Amazon and wait 2 days to get a new circular saw. You're going to run to Home Depot, purchase your circular saw, and finish your project.